In this video, we're going to talk about the Smart Notebook Gallery objects. The Smart Notebook Gallery objects essentially is clip art for Smart Notebook, but it does have some more advanced things as well. To start with, to get to the gallery, it's a very simple process. All I need to do over on my left-hand side, I've got a series of tabs. One of them is a picture frame. It should be the second tab down. That is the gallery. When I click on the gallery, it will take me into my gallery objects. Within the gallery objects, there are a few major categories: Gallery Essentials, Lesson Activity Toolkit, and Lesson Activity Examples. So let me click on Gallery Essentials. When I click on Gallery Essentials, it's going to tell you how many Gallery Essentials there are. 6,545. That's a lot of items. They're not all clip art. A bulk of them are, but not all of them. As you can see, there are 5,236, pictures. If I click on pictures, it's simply going to pop up and show all these pictures. There are a lot. If I found one that I liked, all I'd have to do is simply click on it and drag it onto the page. And now it's on the page and I can do with it what I need. Other items that are in here, you'll see there's interactive multimedia. Interactive multimedia has different elements. There's a lot of different ones. These ones start out primarily as sounds. If we were to go through and start searching, we could find more explicit interactive ones. I will show some in a few minutes. But again, I can grab the object, pull it out, and this one has a sound attached to it because it's the camel. All right. After the interactive multimedia, there is notebook files and pages. These are actual full-blown notebook pages that you can pull in. You can see there are a lot of them. So maybe I want to know about the Australian Aboriginal lands in 1889. I can click and hold, drag this out, and this inserts a brand new page into my Smart Notebook with all that information. Great graphic to utilize. And there are a lot of other things in here for lots of different content areas. All right. The last category that is in here is backgrounds and themes. By default, Smart Notebook backgrounds are all white. You can come in here and find specific backgrounds and themes that you could apply to the presentation. Depending on which one you're pulling in, some of them simply just pull in a very simple background, and that's all there is for it. Others, when you pull them in, it's going to ask you, are you inserting this on all pages, the current page, or all pages in the current group? Just depends on what you need. I'm going to only do the current page. When I click OK, you will see it applies that. You can differentiate between a background and a theme in the gallery because a theme is a full square. A background has this little corner pulled up a little bit. An important thing to know about themes: themes will alter text on a page. So if you have text already typed up and formatted on a page in a very specific way, it is very possible that when you pull a theme on, it will change what happens to that text. So keep that in mind. It's probably better to put the theme on before you change the text. The gallery does have a search function. So at the very top, I can come in here and do a search. So I'm going to search for something like dice. When I type in dice and click on search, it's going to pop up results down at the bottom. Now it is searching all folders that are in here, so there's a lot to them. In this case, there's interactive multimedia. Here's dice. I can pull that die out onto the screen. Where some of these interactive get really good is when I click on it, it will actually spin. You'll see there's a little setting. Some of the interactive has a setting that I can manipulate and change things. So it's got a lot of different things on here. I can have multiple dice on the screen and change some other features as well. So now, when I click, I've got 3 different dice that are spinning. There are other interactive ones in there as well that you can locate and find, but there are some really great content right there at your fingertips that you always have access to through the gallery.